AirPods that I got like years ago. So yeah. So we're gonna do a black and brown look today. And as you can see, and my dad is waiting on me outside, so let's go. Look at him, y'all. He already done pulled out and everything. Yo, so it's a little gloomy out today. It's not like yesterday. I said it's a little gloomy out today. Not like it was yesterday. So, yeah. Put my seatbelt on. Yeah, you ain't playing no games this morning. You was already out in the car.
Yeah, I seen you was ready, so I had to warm up my truck.
Yeah. So, yeah. It looks like this camera can only focus on one person at a time, really. Hey, y'all. Hey, Williams Delivery LLC in the house. So we are going to the Container Store together this morning. It is a little overcast. Alright, y'all, so Dad stopped at Walmart and I didn't feel like going to Walmart. I hate going to Walmart. It's like I only go to Walmart when I really and truly like need to get something. But other than that, like I just don't like going in Walmart because there's too many people in there. Like too many. And even though it's pretty early in the morning, like I really just don't want to go in there right now. That was not a part of my plans today, so you know. Yeah, your girl is just gonna be sitting here. But yeah. So, funny story. So, I was in my room getting ready, and my dad knocked on the door and he was like, "What's wrong? You been crying?" And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "Look like you've been crying a little bit." And I was like, "It might just be my makeup." And then I like walked up to him so he could look in my eyes, and he was like, "Oh, okay," because it looked like you might have been crying. I'm like, "It's the water line. It's the water line, y'all." But you know, my dad, he wear glasses. So, you know, his vision be a little, you know. Alright, y'all, we here. Waiting on Dad, taking forever to get out the car so we can walk in.
coffee.
And we out here in Ikea, y'all. Gonna just take a look around. Alright, let me stop recording. Look at that. Always on his phone, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Lord, I'm tired, y'all. We over here at the Longhorn Steakhouse. Can't see no signs. Y'all can see Dad made a mess on the table. But look at my salad, y'all. Amazing. Plate empty. Dad still got a full plate of food. Alright ladies, hello again, it's your girl Tiara, and tonight I'm going to be doing my nighttime hair routine. And yeah, use this oil, argan oil of Morocco from OGX. That is the brand. I use this conditioner. This conditioner really helps my hair like a lot. It helps with the slip of my hair. It helps to define my curls. So I really I use a lot of it. Usually I'll just like squirt like pretty much where my palm of my hand is. That's how much I use on my hair, on my whole head, and I'll just leave it in. I just after I shampoo my hair, I put the conditioner in and I leave it in. So it is still in my hair, and what I do is I'll usually part my hair on two sides, and I will basically just moisturize my hair. So the way I moisturize my hair is lately I've been using avocado oil. This is just grocery store avocado oil. This is actually meant for cooking, but I just put it in my hair to kind of help with moisture retention. Also, I picked this up a while ago, and I'll just show you guys so you can see. Try to get that thing to focus. There we go. That's the brand. And since it's so thick, I start with it first, and then I'll go in with the olive oil. I mean, not the olive oil, but the avocado oil afterwards. So you can see how much I've used of this. I use this pretty consistently for like wash and goes, and for just the days or the nights when I want to prep my hair. So, and this is one of them. So I just scooped out like that much, and I'm just gonna smooth it on my hands, and I'm just going to rub it throughout. Stand back so y'all can see how I do this. And I rub it in, like, I just keep rubbing because you want to get as many strands as possible. You kind of want the product to get into the hair and not just sit on top. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just rubbing it all the way down to the ends. And y'all, I know I need my ends clipped. It has been a while. But yeah, I rarely get my hair straightened, so I don't really be thinking about trimming my ends the way I should. But yeah, so as you can see, and excuse the hair on my finger, but I just scooped out another piece and I'm just going to rubby-dub-dub down my hair. Just like so. And I'm actually combing my hair a little bit too, just to kind of get some of the knots out. And I'm just rubbing it, making sure that everything got, every strand, pretty much all the strands got the product on it. And then I'll just put like just maybe a little bit more and just kind of rub it through. Because I think I had a little bit more on the first side. So yeah, I throw it all back, get the top of my hair, rub it back. And rub it, get it all through. And then make sure you get them ends, ladies. Okay, so this is how my hair is looking. So we don't rub this thing on through. Yeah, so next I'm gonna divide it again, and I'm going to use, I need more. I meant to pick some up, but we've been ripping and running all day long. So to kind of help that shea butter glide through my hair the way that I would like it to, I will also cut it with some of this avocado oil. And the avocado is much thinner, so that's the reason why I use both of them. They both help each other. So I'm just pouring it in my hand. You can use as much as you want to. I don't know if y'all can see, but I poured a good amount into my hand. Try not to spill it. Anyways, take a handful and rub it in on one side. And keep rubbing it, because the more they call this shingling. So the more you shingle, the more the product gets into the strands and into the cuticle of the hair and gets absorbed. So you kind of want to kind of really get it in there and make sure it's in there and you're not just sitting the oils on top of the hair. Now my hair is still kind of nappy a little bit because I didn't really comb my hair out before I did this. But it's okay, because after I put on this second batch of oil on the other side, on the right side of my head, I'm going to comb it. We're going to comb through. So just come in from the root and just work your way down. I know that my hair, my texture is my curl is looser. And it's pretty much been like that all my life, but I have noticed that ever since I've been using certain products or like leaving the conditioner in, my curl pattern has gotten looser. Like I have a looser curl now from what it used to be even a year or two ago. Like I was looking through some of my pictures and I'm like, yo, like my hair pattern has changed like a lot. My curl pattern actually. So yeah. And I'm happy with it, because it went from looking more thick and like a fro to like a little less fro-ish and more like it just kind of lays down a little bit more. And I can appreciate that because we all know how hard it is to kind of get that curl definition in our hair for women of color. So yeah, so I got my oils in. Now, after you get your oils in, you need to come through with a cream. Now, this is really important. This cream right here is what I use on my hair, and it is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And let me hide my face so y'all can see what I'm doing. Yeah, and this really helps me to lock in moisture. So after you put your oils in, the cream, I don't know how it works, but it's like the oils kind of sit on top of your hair even though you rub it in, but the cream, the cream just helps it to really absorb the oil. So what I do is I took that much and I am rubbing it through. Technically I did double the amount for y'all tonight. It really don't matter because all it's gonna do is make my hair more moisturized. So as I'm doing this, I'm combing my hair, and I need to comb my hair for real, because this middle section back here is off the chain right now, and it's hard for me to finger comb my hair. My hair is tangled, so okay. Now I can really thoroughly comb my hair with my fingers from the root down, and you see how as I do this I am rolling that that product down to the ends.
Yeah, my grandmother's lady, she used to have the most beautiful red hair. You know, she was, I believe, Irish and Indian and black, and she had red hair, and it was so long. I just remember as a little girl, I used to play with her hair. How many of us remember playing with our mother or our grandmother's hair? It's amazing. And even now, like, I kind of wonder, like, because she's no longer with us, I kind of wonder, like, okay, how is it being in heaven with the Lord, like, you know?
So, yeah. So I'm taking, this goes a long way, so you don't need a whole lot. It's so moisturizing, and y'all, it smells so freaking good. It smells like pineapples, and it smells like a pina colada, honestly. Like, it smells really, really good. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, it does smell like a smoothie. Like, the name of it was like, what is the name of this? It is Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It does smell fruity like a smoothie. So yeah. I'm just rubbing it back now because I'm trying to get the top of my hair included in the rub down. So I just picked up some more, and I'm just combining everything, all the elements combined, like Captain Planet. Some of y'all too young for the Captain Planet, but all my 80s babies know. So I am just rubbing it in, smoothing it out, smoothing. So this is what my hair looks like, y'all. That's after all the smoothing, all of that, okay? So we're almost done. When my hair looks like this, and I am, happy with the curl definition and everything, then I will put in my styling cream, my styling my styling gel. I only like to use stuff that's going to make my hair look shiny and stuff. So as you can see, I have my Eco Styler gel here, but we're not going to use that on all of our hair. We just going to use it in the front. So I'll show y'all in a minute what I'm going to do with that. So, Kinky Curly, this is what I use. Block my face so y'all can see it. This is what I use, and you don't need a lot. Now, I think, and I'm pretty sure I'm right with this, but I really do believe that this is pretty much aloe vera gel with a few other things in it, because it is really slimy and it does my hair amazing. Like, it's so natural, and it doesn't really have like a strong scent. It's like a very light, mild scent, and it really blesses my hair. This is a natural styling gel, but I'm pretty like 99.9% sure that this is nothing but aloe vera gel. Now I'm looking at the ingredients and I don't see no aloe vera gel. Oh, aloe vera, organic aloe vera juice, agave nectar extract. They got some horsetail, chamomile, nettle, and marshmallow, but this to me looks like straight up aloe vera gel. Yeah. So anyways, I usually take about 2 fingertips, and yeah, 2 fingertips, and I get a pretty good amount. Now with this, you don't need a lot. You don't, because if you use too much, it's gonna make your curls like really like hard. Not hard, but a lot of it, I don't know, a little bit of it goes a long way. I'll just put it that way. This is the finishing touch on my hair. This is the finisher right here. Ladies, when you do this technique, make sure that you go in between you go in between horizontally on your head, and you kind of rake these hairs too, because these get missed in the hole. These get kind of left in the shadows, because we are so focused on the outside, but we forget to define the curls on the inside. And so, like, because this hair be dry and it won't have that much definition in the curl. See how dry that kind of look? I am just smoothing this through. This is like the finishing touch. And yeah, we are 95%, 98% done. Okay, so at this point you have moisturized your hair, you have so you have oiled your hair, you have creamed your hair, so your hair is well moisturized, and you have put the finishing styling gel to keep the curl pattern, you know, intact. So now what we want to do is we want to just kind of style, you know, how we want our hair to lay, you know, when it's all said and done, once everything is dry. So what you want to do is you want to get your gel, whatever you use. Some people use wax, some people use gel, some people use edge control. It's up to you. But I use the Eco Styler gel because I don't like to go, because I tried this on my hair, like right here, like throughout, and it dried. It kind of made my hair look dull. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna use it for my edges then. So that's what I do. I use it for my edges, and it doesn't make my edges look dull. I mean, they lay down anyway, so I'm just gonna take some. I'm gonna put it in the front, al frente, and I'm gonna put some on this side, because I like to have my little hair like folded over like so. So just put some down, and I might even do the top a little bit, just a little bit. So yeah, so now I have like a form of what I want my hair to look like, and then what I'll do is I will use a brush and I will, y'all excuse my brush, it needs to be cleaned out. But what I'll do is I'll take my brush and kind of sweep it over. Yeah, I need to clean my brush out, y'all. Alright, I don't worry about no sideburns when it's time to go to bed, y'all. So what I do, this is critical. If you have a curl pattern that is close to mine, or maybe not even close to mine, at this point you are done. Like, you are done. Now, if y'all are in a rush and you want your hair to be dry, get out the blow dryer with the diffuser and just go over it, you know, until your hair is halfway dry. So when I say halfway dry, I mean your roots are slightly wet still, slightly, but they're like 85% dry, and the ends of your hair is pretty much dry. So, well, yeah. So when you have the diffuser, just don't dry your hair all the way up. Kind of let it dry to where it is like almost completely dry. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not in a rush right now. Maybe I'll do that with y'all later. That's for another video because I don't want to get y'all confused. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let my hair air dry until it's about 85% dry throughout. I don't want my roots dry because I want to be able to pull the roots straight when I put my hair up in a pineapple. So once I put my hair up in a pineapple and it's 85% dry, I can sleep like that, and then in the morning all I have to do is take my hair down. So at this point I'm going to, so this is what my hair looks like when it's still wet. Like it's really wet at this point right now. And I'm gonna come back to y'all when it's like 85% dry. I'm gonna put it up in a ponytail. I'm gonna wrap my hair up tonight, and then in the morning I'm going to take it down and you will see the finished product. All right, y'all, thank y'all for spending the night with me, the day with me. It was a long day today, but your girl is blessed. All right, y'all, I had to take my makeup off because your girl getting tired. But yes, this is what 95% of the dry looks like. Now my hair is still like wet at the roots, but yeah, like this is what it looks like when it's like 95% dry. It's like definitely got some shrinkage, because before when I did half, like my hair was down here, but now it's definitely shrunk a lot. So this is what that looks like. So now I am going to put my hair up in a pineapple, and quote unquote pineapple, and then I'll let y'all see what that looks like here in a second. So I'm just gathering my hair up in a ponytail, like a high ponytail. So it looks a little crazy right now, but this is why we call it the pineapple. So the back of it, you know, it's just up. And usually what I'll do is I'll put like so the back of it is just up, and usually what I'll do is I will put like another hairband. I'll gather all of this in the front up like this. Put another hairband right there to hold everything up, and then put a bonnet or, you know, some type of head covering on so I can sleep. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the morning. Bye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello ladies, so it is the next morning and this is how my hair looks now. I have to kind of bend down so y'all can see what's popping. But yeah, this is my hair after me putting it up while it was like 85% dry. And you see how like the back of my hair is like kind of like pulled to the top. That kind of elongates your curls. So yeah, so we're gonna take it down. Y'all have seen me do this before. This is what it should look like. The ends of the hair should be mostly dry. Now your root might probably still be just a little wet, but it's okay. And you just shake it down. Kind of shake it down and shake it out. Some people pick their curls out. I don't really pick them out unless they are looking really, really flat. So yeah. And when you do pick out your curls, like I'm using my fingers to pick it out, but it kind of makes your hair thicker. So like it'll come out stringy at first, but you know, all you do is just take your hands and just kind of get at that root and kind of like stretch that root out, and then it'll be bigger. So yes, I hope y'all like this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it's kind of long. But yeah, I'm about to go to the post office. I have some orders to drop off. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.